Hello friends, my name is Paresh and what you see on your screen is Business Central. Now to access journals, click on Finance on your home page and click on Journals. Over here you'll find various templates. If you want, you can create your own as well. However, we will use the default one. So click on the ellipsis and click on Edit Journals. Now on the journals, you might see this kind of layout where we have batch name, document number, posting date, currency code at the header level, and there are fewer columns on the line levels. But if you want to see more columns on the lines, you can click on page and click show more columns, and you will have this kind of layout. Now to add a new entry, start by adding a posting date. The work date is added by default. However, you can alter it as you wish. So you can either choose the date from the date picker, or let's say over here I will just type in T for today's date and tab out, and the system will automatically populate today's date. Now the document type can be set to either of these options, which are payment, invoice, credit or adjustment note, finance charge memo, reminder or refund. Now in some of the later videos we might see examples which are involving these kind of transactions, but for this let us choose payment. Now we can leave the document number as it is, as this will be automatically generated. In the account type field, you can choose either a GL account, customer, vendor, bank account, fixed asset, intercompany partner or an employee. In this case, let us select a GL account, and based on the account type, you can now select an account number. So if it is a GL account, the list will show you all the GL accounts. If it was a customer, it would have shown you a list of customers, so on and so forth. So if you know the number, you can actually type in over here the account number, or you can just type in, you can just search for the account name. So in this case, let us say I want to search for office supplies, and the system gives you a filtered list. So now you can just select it and the account number will be populated for you. The account name and description automatically comes from the account number, whatever is set up in the chart of accounts. And also some other fields like general posting type, general business posting group and general product posting group are also automatically populated based on what you have set up on the chart of accounts. Now these posting groups and posting types is another sort of discussion. It's a very important concept in Business Central, and I will definitely create another video for that explaining those concepts. Now coming on to the account, let's say we have made a purchase of $100, which includes GST. So now when you're ready to post the document, you can actually run a test report to ensure that no error exists that will block this posting. How you can do that? You can click on Actions, you can click on Functions and run a test report. Click on Preview. So in this example, the report says that the balance is off by $100. So the posting will fail in this case. So we can take corrective measures in this case and make sure that the balance is zero. Now there are two ways to do that. One way is that we enter another line with a cash account and add the dollar amount as negative. So this will, if you see the total balance, it is balanced to zero. Now you can delete this line because there is another way as well. Instead of entering another line, you can make use of the field called balance account number, where you can enter the cash account and the total balance will come on to zero. So you can do that on the same line instead of entering two lines. So it's up to you, whatever way is comfortable for you. Once you're done entering the journal line, you can click on Functions and click on Post to post the journal line. It will ask you, do you want to post the journal lines, and you can click on yes. and you'll get a message that journal lines is successfully posted. Now please remember, when you enter information in the journal, it is temporary and can be changed while it is in the journal. However, once you post the journal, the information is transferred to various entries into individual accounts where it cannot be changed. If you want to reverse an entry, you can perform other actions like unapply entries or post reversing or corrective entries. Now to check the entries that were created, what we can do is we can go to the chart of accounts and search for our account. We can navigate account ledger entries, and over here we can see the transaction that we just made. The amount that you see is excluding GST, and the corresponding GST entry would be made in the GST entries. So why don't you go ahead and try it out for yourself. Enjoy. I hope you liked the video. Please feel free to give it a like or share your comments and hit the subscribe button for more updates. Bye bye.